Right then. By the way, I'm the Cakeman. Welcome to Cakeman Plays. As you can see, it's a big wall of green going on here, and by the way, I'm trying something a little bit more informal to start with. I feel like it might be something better for me to do. It's more along my style. Can you get anything more informal? Cake? Yes, you fucking can. Yes, you fucking can. There was a wall of green. We had a draw against Ipswich. I can't actually remember what the last episode was. It may have been the draw against Ipswich. I cannot remember. But we went through November. Hello. It's 5:30 in the morning, by the way. Just to let you know. So I'm fucking shattered. We've got a 1-0 win against Shrewsbury, a 3-0 win over Boreham Wood, a 3-1 win over Southend, a 2-0 win over Fleetwood, and a 4-0 win over Stevenage. We're about to take on Lincoln City in the league, and in the league, we are 5 points clear of a game in hand at the top of the table over Peterborough. Pushing, which is good. In real talk, today is Wednesday the... Oh, fuck me, what day is today? What day is it today? Wednesday the 28th of August. Yesterday was pretty much a sad day for football. For those people who don't know, Bury Football Club was... yeah, they've been kicked out of the Football League. Which means that League One... Was it League One or League Two there? And I can't remember now, sorry. Has only 23 teams in it. Now... It's not just Bury who are in trouble. Bolton are also in trouble. They could be suffering the same fate in 2 weeks' time. They've had an extension to their sort of like their winding down order, shall we say, as there's been an offer on the table to buy the club. Now, the reason that Bury got pushed away is because they didn't have anyone there to buy the club. There was 3 offers on the table yesterday, but they all came through too late. And it's a sad, sad day. Do I feel bad for the club? No. No. You overspent, and, you know, you spent beyond your means, and you got yourself into that situation. Who do I feel sorry for? Do I feel sorry for the fans? Some of them. Yeah, some of them. People I feel sorry for, the people who just lost their jobs. I think there was 150 jobs going on at that club, and all of them are now unemployed. Now, it's people with mortgages, people with homes, you know, people with kids there, people who've got to feed their kids. It's not great. It's a really shitty situation to deal with. And people who are buying these clubs, and if you look into the history of Bury for the last couple of years, people who are buying these clubs and pouring money into them in order to make a quick bit of profit, because the guy who owned them bought them for £1 and was trying to sell them for $3 million, need to really take a long, hard look at themselves. I'm sorry, but they do. You could argue that the English Football League is at fault for letting this issue run into the season, and that's an own goal. We'll take that. And yeah, it should have been done over the summer. They should have had it sorted out over the summer. Now you've got a situation where the league is incomplete for an entire season. Same thing with Bolton as well. But I don't know. I feel bad for the fans, less so than I do the people who work there. And it could happen to Bolton soon as well. And it's not just going to happen to Bolton and Bury. It's going to happen to other clubs in the future. But what can you do? What can you do? If you think that, you know, the board is at fault, if you think that EFL is at fault, let me know in the comments. I've very clear about how I feel. I don't think it's the EFL's fault. I think it's probably about 20% EFL's fault and 80% the chairman / the board. So yeah, that's how I look at things. But I'd like to know what you reckon regarding this whole situation and whether or not it should have been done a long time ago, which, yeah, it should have done. But anyway, we are 1-0 up against Lincoln City. We are going to chuck a new shout out momentarily. Oh. I say it's about 5:30 in the morning. I'm recording this the same day. I'm like editing it and then releasing it. So I'm tired. I'm very, very tired. But we are winning 1-0. That's the main thing. Jack Lancaster not really doing it for me at the moment. He did score a goal in the 4-0 win in the last game that I played. Joe Ledley, Cardona. Cardona's keeping it going, though. I fucking love Irving Cardona. 15 goals this season. I don't know how many assists he's got now. We'll have to have a look. I'm going to have a look at him in a minute. Go get creative. Irving Cardona. Let's have a look at his history. 18 appearances in the league, 13 goals, 4 assists. Bad. Not bad, is it? That's pretty fucking good. So yeah, that's the situation we find ourselves in regarding those and situation we find ourselves at the club. And I know there's a bit of an irony. Me talking about like a club spending too much money, like $9 grand a week on wages. I think that Bury were playing some of their players. Obviously, we've got players here who are on way more than that. But this is a fantasy situation. This is a fantasy scenario. This is with a club with a high reputation, got massive sponsorships, and it's just a bit of fun. But yeah, Bury's real life, and you're messing with people's lives because you want to make them a few quick quid. And that's what's going on in football at the minute. Everything's being run by a business, and football cannot be run like a business. You need to have a bit of business acumen about you. Don't get me wrong, but you can't run a football club the same way you run a business. It's not viable. It's not viable. Anyway, Lancaster fucks it up. Badiashile is looking to be a quality player. I'm fucking loving him. He's absolutely solid at the back. Okay, you should have just slept another hour and then got up and done it. Player Marilla, I'm still not overly convinced. I think I probably will move him on. His determination of 2 is really, really off-putting. And I've done what I can. I've done what I can in order to try and promote his determination, because you can, through shouts and interaction and praise, improve them. But he's not improving. And Jorge Grant there, coming in to make it 2-1 for Lincoln City. Not happy. Not happy. But I've got to pay stuff now, which is handy. Let's go chase some passion, and by pay stuff I mean clean sheet bonuses. Right, Marilla, there he is. Murphy, Cisse, going to play out wide this way. Ledley. Andre smashes it into the defender. Right. What I need is this game to hurry up. Some interesting floating advertising boards. Also yesterday, on a more positive note, there was an announcement. There was a release, kind of a release date, unofficially, for Football Manager 2020. Yes! That's what we want. For FM20. I'm looking forward to it. There was nothing actually given away yesterday. It was just a sort of highlight trailer to say, you know, it's coming. You can pre-order now, which you can, by the way. I will leave a link below for 2Game and a referral link. I'll get a little kickback. If you want to pre-order it, I'll get a little kickback from there. If you use the code FMBase as well, you'll get 10% off on the order. Not only will I get a kickback for referring you, you can get 10% off the order. You can pre-order the new FM20 for less than 30 quid, which isn't bad, is it? Hello, Cisse. But yeah, I think it looks like it's going to be a November 8th release date. Miles has said they haven't given a release date, or they haven't set a release date. It will be November, so it's going to be November. Someone said that on Steam Workshop there is a beta release date for the 25th of October. Now, betas, whatever you call them, normally last 2 weeks, in which case 2 weeks after the 25th of October is November 8th, which is where the rumoured November 8th situation is coming out. Has been announced for Google Stadia. Got announced for Google Stadia not long ago, so if you want to play the game, you don't necessarily have the PC to do it, and you want to run lots of leagues, you can use Google Stadia. In fact, there's a specialised tech feature regarding Google Stadia and the game that is going to be Google Stadia exclusive. Now, I don't know if it's because of something to do with the Google Stadia tech, or if it's something to do with, you know, them trying to promote it on there. But I don't know what it'll be. I'm assuming it's going to be something along the lines of there's something in the... I've not looked at the Google Stadia controller. I'm assuming there's going to be something in the lines of there's a microphone on there and you can do the shouts directly. In which case, if that's the case, I don't know why they can't just do that with the microphone. On a PC, I mean, I've got this microphone here. You could easily do that, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's not. I'm not likely to go, hey, get forward, you know, as I'm playing a game, because I'm not that way inclined. But I don't know. It could be a number of different things. I'm not going to use Google Stadia. Number one, I haven't bought it. Number two, I don't like the idea of the servers being down and me not being able to play my games. Also, don't like the idea of having to pay £9 a month. I also have a PC that can handle the game and multiple leagues, so I'll probably get it. But I know not everyone can. But yeah, it's available on Google Stadia for those people who want to play the game but don't necessarily have the PC or spec to do it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to pre-order. I will also be doing a giveaway for the game at some point on the Twitch channel. So for those people who are watching and you haven't yet followed me over on Twitch, do follow me on Twitch. There's a link down below. We'll be doing a raffle of some sort in the next few weeks for a copy of Football Manager 2020, which will be good, be decent, I reckon. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm not going to say I'm hyped because there's nothing really out yet regarding what they're going to do. They didn't really release any information at all. So I can't turn around and go, oh yeah, I'm fucking hyped for this game because, well, there's nothing for me to work with. But I am looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. It'll be interesting to see how they deal with the scenario regarding both Bury and Bolton. So, see what goes on. See what goes on. Irving Cardona's picked up a knock. In that case, let's get you off and we'll bring Enviga Clivedale on. I don't want to risk Cardona. Don't want to risk Cardona. What does it say here? Potential. Oh fuck! It's potential knee injury. I do not. That's gonna be weeks. That's gonna be weeks. I know that. I can smell it. All right, Poyet. Oh. Gus's son Diego makes it his first goal of the season. He's a DM, to be fair to him. He's a DM. He doesn't really get forward all too much. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think this game is a little bit more tied up. We're the only game on at the minute. It does mean that we're going to be 8 points clear at the top of the league. Look at that. Look at that. Nearly halfway through the season. Early. Andrade. Thank you. That went nicely wide. Nicely wide. So, what we're going to do, I'll probably record another episode after this one, just to let you know, breaking fourth wall and all that jazz. I've got a few things on this week. One of the reasons why I'm recording it really, really early today. I will be streaming tonight. So, when this episode's complete, if you pop over to Twitch, drop the follow in. I will give an announcement on the giveaway at some point soon, properly. But yeah, you can catch us as we're playing Football Manager 2020. If you're watching this within the first few hours of this video going live. Yeah, we've got our European pub crawl currently at Royal Charleroi in Belgium, and I'm confused by the league there. I'm really confused by the Belgian leagues. It's fucking, yeah, yeah. So it could be interesting to have a few people who are maybe from Belgium explain what the fuck is going on. I don't know if there are any Belgians watching, but if there are, just help me out. Help me out, please do. Yeah, but yeah, there we go. Looks like a 3-1 win for us. I think we're just going to try and get this knocked on the head, and then we'll probably come back with another episode. Well, I'll be coming back with a recording, but you'll see the next episode out on Friday, I believe. I believe that's when I'm going to aim it for, or target it. Come on, ref. 4 minutes, really? Wow. Wow. Keg, you signed this off early, and the game is still going. Why did you do that? I don't know, Keg. I don't know, Keg. I got a little bit ahead of myself. I thought the game was going to fade out and be done. It's not. It's not. So yeah, no. And of course, you can use the FM base code while you're FM20. I'm just going to fill in. I've got to fill in with something here. It's all filler, no killer at the minute. It's all filler, no killer. So I'm just, this is why you shouldn't record at 5:30 in the morning. This is why you shouldn't record at 5:30 in the morning. This is why you should leave gaps so you can edit shit out too. Yeah. I'd love to be able to sort of like not talk over everything and maybe just commentate on the game and show the highlights. I just don't have that ability in me. I can't help. I can't help myself. Thiago Andre over the top. Alright, 15 seconds of game left, and I say we will end the episode. Play. This is really awkward. Keg, why do you do this? I don't know, mate. I don't know. Anyway, there we go. It's a dominant game. It's a 3-1 win. We will end the episode there, and we'll be back in another episode shortly. I'm the Kegman. Like I say, you can follow me over on Twitch. You can follow me over on Twitter. I will be live on Twitch right now. Literally right now. If you want to come join me. My Twitch patter is so much better than my YouTube patter. I am a lot better on YouTube, Twitch than I am on YouTube. It's more my forte. It's very informal. Very loose. So yeah, hop over. See how we do, and could use your support over there. Anyway, guys, I'll be back when I don't know, Friday. I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye, Cake, mate. You're all over the fucking show. What are you doing?